Bobby Hilton here in the booth live on the Shark Stream for this great list match between Michael Jackson and Gene Hunt. All right, we got a 5-6 matchup, I believe. Gene Hunt is a 589 Fargo rate, as you can see right next to his name. Mike Jackson does not have one, so hopefully we will be able to get his eventually once we get that Salado app working for him. And we are ready to go. Mike Jackson breaks. Does not make a ball. Come on in, everybody. Share, share, share. Like. Let's get involved here. We have a great list match between two fantastic players. It should be a good match. Mike Jackson has turned it around. He lost a couple in a row, and I believe he won his last two. So he's definitely playing a little bit better. Gene Hunt is trying to get in the top 5. So let's see if he's able to do it. All right, again, like I said, Gene Hunt is a 589 Fargo, and Mike Jackson is a non-applicable. He's probably like a 590, maybe 610, 615, maybe a little higher. And again, that's what this whole system is all about, is trying to get everybody where their number should be. So all right, Gene pushes, and Mike makes the carom. I think he was playing the safe. I don't think he was trying to make that ball, because obviously, you look at the sleeve. This is not where he wanted to leave himself. Let's see. He's looking to see if he can see a piece of it. If he does not hit this ball, Gene's going to have a good opportunity to play a safe or play a combo, or maybe even possibly try to run out here. So let's see if he can see this ball. All right, it looks like he's trying to tie him up a little bit more, so he can't make the 9 ball. So he does give ball in hand to Gene Hunt. I think that 1-3 is dead. From here, let's see how he plays it. And again, the biggest part about this combo here is he's going to have to get position. And shooting over a ball is no easy task, because the cue ball is going to want to go forward, and the 1 ball is going to hit the 3 and want to come back a little bit, and that's exactly what happened. 1 ball just stayed there, and the cue ball went forward, and now Gene has to try a combo, bank, or a safety. Let's see what he decides to do. Welcome everybody joining us on the Shark Stream for this Monday night list match between Gene Hunt and Michael Jackson, 2 of our top players in our list. They are numbers 5 and 6, I believe, respectively. So it should be an exciting match. It looks like he played the 9 cross corner. Does not make it, but he leaves Mike a really tough kick shot, or maybe a safe. He might be able to hit a piece of it and go from there. So thank you guys for joining us on this Monday evening, post-Halloween, November, no shave November for some of you guys out there. And let's see what happens. Mike Jackson does play the safe. He hits the edge of the ball, trying to get behind the cluster. Looks like he did pretty good. Might leave him a little bit of window, not too bad. Who's out there watching today? Dave Loveland, Joe Antonetti, Gene Hunt, Bob Darges, Mike Wilkie, Nick Marino, Billy Anderson, Shannon, Eric, Savannah, and Daryl Helm. Welcome to the Shark Stream, everybody. Please share if you can. All right, Gene looks like he can hit this ball the way he's aiming. He does. He can almost make it. And again, putting it right back into a pickle here. He might be able to see this 1 ball. And if he can see it, he can play the 1-9. But I'm not sure if he has enough of the 1 ball to make the 9. But it looks like he's lining it up. I didn't see him call it, but I'm sure he did. He's going to play the 1-9. And he does fire it into the hole. Does not go. And we are in the same spot as before. These guys are missing, but they're not leaving their opponent anything juicy to take advantage of. So let's see who breaks first. And now the 7 ball right over here is in a tough spot as well. right there. So, all right, and here he goes with the safety, trying to get behind the 2-5. And same as before, we're seeing each other just leave each other just a little bit of the ball. They're trying to play safe, and they're just not getting it there. They're getting it close, but not where it wants to be. So, all right, he's looking, set up his angle. How's everybody doing out there on TV land on a Monday night? We got a list match for your enjoyment. You got Bobby Hilton in the booth. Don't forget to join us on Tuesday where we have Shark Talk Live. And we'll talk about everything that's going on in the world of pool, locally, and of course with the International Invitational 9-ball as well. So, all right, Gene finally has a clean shot here. He's going to try to make this with some draw, and he does not make it. And again, he's going to leave a weird shot. No one's leaving. No one's selling the farm yet. They're not leaving the easy ducks. They're leaving the guys enough to hit it and play it safe, but nothing to make something happen with. So Mike's going to play it safe here again and try to untie the 7-ball. I think he tried to make that, and again, Gene with Gene's going to have no shot here. He might be able to kick it off one rail and try to make it this way, which is probably his best bet if he wants to make it. I kind of like the kick underneath to play the safe behind the 8-ball. I think he could have came this way and then put the cue ball this way. All right, and fortunately he makes it. He did not want to make it with that kind of position because with the 2-ball looming next, he's going to have a really, really difficult shot here. I don't think he can see enough of the ball. All right, and another safe. Watch out, 7-ball. All right. Mike's at the table with a clear shot at the ball, but not a pocket. So he's going to have to try to play a bank combo or bank it clear across side. I think he plays the combo and tries to leave that 2-ball in the pocket. Just misses. All right, Gene is at the table. Still no farm here. Everything is really weird. No one's leaving each other a good shot. No one's getting going. It's tit for tat, and the safes are just working, but not perfect, but enough to not make it easy for the opponent. All right, and Gene tries the same shot as Mike did, and his result is a little better. Not that much because, again, the ball creeped out a little bit. Mike has a chance to maybe make this combo as well. Oh, no, he hit that 5-ball first. And that's going to be ball in hand, and that was the first major mistake of the rack or the match for either one of these guys. So now Gene, the undercover A, is have a wide open rack here. The hardest shot is getting from the 2 to the 6-ball. See how he plays it. He's got to be careful for the 8. And he's careful, but he's close. All right, and now all he has to do is leave himself anywhere towards the middle of the table. He should be okay. All right, now his question is, does he want to go a lot of spin and go 1 rail, or a lot of left spin and go 1 rail, or a lot of left spin like that and go 2 rails? Looks like he decided to go with the 2. Nice shot. He doesn't want to leave himself on the rail though. All right, now he has a choice. He can follow it to have it maybe come this way, come up over here for the side, or hard. Okay, draw it. I thought he would come off the rail, leave himself a really, really tough shot. He's trying to cut this ball right here. I do not see a scratch anywhere. This is all about making the shot. He has to focus down and bear down to make the shot. And he does not. Mike's at the table with a chance to take a 1-0 lead after giving ball in hand with 5 balls left and a wide open rack. Oh no, and a big miss by Mike Jackson. Giving it back. This first rack, guys, is not typical with how these guys play. These guys are usually one and done. I mean, 1 shot a rack and you miss, you lose. So I'm sure it's going to heat up. So stay tuned. All right. Gene Hunt draws first blood and gets the first game. It is a race to 9. Call the 9 here at Yale Billiards at 169 North Plains Industrial Road. And you guys are watching this on the Shark Stream, no charge, of course, always giving you guys a free entertainment. We want to make sure you guys are having a good time out there, checking out your billiards, checking out your favorite players, and you get to see all the best pool around the Northeast for sure for absolutely free. So, Sandra, welcome. Dan, welcome. Porto, welcome to the Shark Stream. Come on in, come on in. The water's warm. Not too many sharks swimming around right now, so come on in. The water's warm. And if you guys can hit that share button, Bobby Hilton right here, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's get those numbers up. I'm in here grinding on this booth, talking through another match between Gene Hunt and Mike Jackson. Race to 9 for the list spot. So let's see what happens. That rack was kind of ugly. A lot of back and forth. Both missed opportunities. Let's see what happens this rack. Rack number 2, race to 9. All right, he does pop the wing ball. Does not have a perfect shot, but has a very good shot. Very makeable. Nice break by Gene Hunt. Anytime you make a ball and have a shot at the 1, that's half the battle. So there's a lot of things going on at Yale Billiards this month. All right, nice cut shot by Gene Hunt there. Yeah, there's so many things coming on at Yale Billiards. First of all, we have our charity tournament. All right, he's just going to try to slow roll his 2 ball to get position for the 3 in the side. And he hit it right into the rail. That's not going to work. Mike Jackson at the table wide open. And he's going to hit this with some bottom right. So it just spins 1 rail just like that. All right. And now he's got to get position for this 5 ball next, which I think he's going to hit this with some straight follow, which means high English. And it's all about speed control to get it right here. All right, just like so. All right, now he's just going to hit this with some straight draw and try to slide it down here for the 6 ball. Okay, now he has a couple options here. He can hit it with a lot of left-hand spin to come around this way, or he can go with just a little bit of right-hand spin and try to come 1 rail. And that's what he decides to do, but unfortunately he misses the shot. His position was absolutely perfect, but he didn't make the shot. So again, as I was saying, Yale Billiards, November, there's a lot of things happening in the pool world. We have big events like he's going to hit some right-hand spin, try to get the cue ball right back to where it was. He's got to watch out for the 8 ball. I think he's okay. And now he's going to hit this with some right-hand spin. He can go to the rail or just come up this way. Depends on how much right he puts on it. He's got to be careful not to hit the 9 ball. Also, he went reverse. He put left on it. Nice shot by Gene. And really hit that ball hard. Really hit that ball hard. So now he's literally, I think he just taps this and makes it, and the cue ball just rolls right about over here. And all he has to do is make the 9 to be up 2-0 real quick. All right, I see our main man, Phil Davis, is watching us. I don't know how he got time off from the baby, but the baby's probably sleeping right on him, so she's probably enjoying her nap on that nice sweater chest that he has there, just enjoying herself. Welcome to the stream, Philip. Hector, Clint Dixon, welcome. A lot of people on this stream, guys. All right, Mike Jackson ties it up 1-1 on a shot that Gene Hunt's going to go back and look at and be like, I cannot believe I missed that after playing position the way he did. So, again, there's a lot of stuff going on in November. Oh, excuse me. I got to get a nap here. I really apologize for that. But there's a lot of things going on in here in November. We have, of course, the Play for Shea. And after that, of course, we got the Mike DeMarco Ship to Cash special. 2 partners events in 1 day. I'm getting so much interest in that. It's definitely going to fill up. So if you want to play, I would contact Mike DeMarco and get involved in that one. And of course, we have the Underdog and the Save the Best for Last Allison Fisher Challenge matches. That's going to be on November 19th. So in the Underdog on the 20th. So make sure you guys get involved in all that stuff. All right, nice break. Watch out, cue ball. All right, that's how you break them, guys. Make a ball and have a shot. Very nice. So there's a lot of things happening here at Yale Billiards, and of course there's a lot of things happening at a lot of places. I believe Jason Shaw room US 1 just opened up a Monday night tournament, $20 entry fee. If somebody wants to go play in that, they can do that. So it's very good to see a lot of tournaments popping up. Of course, Rax has a Tuesday and a Sunday tournament. If you want to play a weekly event, you can go to that. And of course, one of the biggest events of all is at Snookers, Rhode Island on Wednesdays. You can go play in that, and I believe that's a $20 event also. No handicap, always getting 40 players, always a good room. Of course, they have the Hall of Fame in there. They have fantastic food. So if you're ever in the area, or if you get a chance to go to Rhode Island on a Wednesday, definitely take a trip. It would be worth it. All right, nice shot by Mr. Jackson. All right, he left himself a little straight. He's got to try to slide it over here just a tad to get for the 6 ball. All right, he does. All right, now he's got to try to roll this without scratching and still get behind the 7 ball, which is not a bad shot right there by Mr. Jackson again. All right, now this time he's going to put left hand spin center or high left. He's going to try to go, oh, not that crooked, sorry about that. But that's where he wants to go, just like so. All right, and he's going to leave it where he's just going to pop this with some draw and come right up here, or he's going to play 1 rail position. Just like that, he did the 1 rail position, which is fine. And all he has to do is make this. He does not want to move the rack for some reason. I like to move the rack, but he obviously feels confident with it. No problem. All right, Mike Jackson, 2-1, guys. Race to 9. What do you guys think so far? The numbers are going up. Bobby Hilton in the booth. We have a great list match for you. We have a lot of action for you in November. I gave you all the events that are happening near me as far as weekly tournaments. Yale Billiards does not have any weekly tournaments. We have so many APA leagues and regular customers that we just don't do any tournaments right now. We do a lot on weekends. Of course, this weekend we have something every single weekend, but there's always tables available except Tuesdays. Come on down and check us out. Will Alley, we're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. There's already started the pool. Who's the first? When's the first? Who's the first person you play and they get upset with? Obviously not with that person, with yourself. So let's see how that goes. Let's see. I got a player. I don't want to give you the information, so we'll see what happens. But jokes aside, Will, we miss you. We're glad you're. Hope you're doing better, and can't wait to see you. All right, Jackson again made a ball on the break. He does have a shot, and he's going to try to hit this with just a little bit of spin, nice and easy, so he can make the 2. He's got to be careful not to get behind that 7 ball or 5 ball or 3 ball. He did, but he didn't make the ball, so he's okay. Gene is okay because he can't see the 1 ball. I think he's going to play this 2 or 3 rail position, come around with some right spin, almost rail first or rail at the same time. He played at 1 rail. Nice shot. I didn't like that because I would worry about coming into this ball, but he played it perfectly. All right, now he's got just kind of roll this forward, 1 rail, play position for the 3 ball on the side, or stop is fine too. All right, Gene's obviously doing a little bit of drawing here, and he's going to have to draw again and draw it all the way back to play the 5 in the side. He does. All right, this time he's going to have to follow it a little bit, but he doesn't want to follow too much. He wants to leave himself a little angle to get on the 7. Very nice. All right, now he's going to hit this with some bottom right spin, just to come right up here for the 7 ball. Again, he doesn't want to be too straight on the 7. All right, there we go. Nice shot, Gene. Follow the line. All right, and he's going to do a little bit of bottom left here this time and come, oh, not that far, but he wants to come up that. Oh, and he did go that far. He did not want to do that. So let's see what he does here. He could play the bank and play with some left spin, try to make it cue ball over here. This way, if he misses, he hope he doesn't leave the 8 in front of the pocket. It's kind of called a 2-way shot if you're out there watching. So he's trying to make it, but if he misses, he's going to leave his opponent no shot. Oh, he goes for it. He just banks it right in the side like he was supposed to, and he will just scratches. So Mike is going to be up 3-0. Makes a good shot, does not get a reward. Again, I thought he might try to go that cross corner, and it would have been a nice 2-way shot. And if he made it, he still would have been at the table. And when you hit the ball easy like that, you have less of a chance of scratching. So Michael Matthew from Las Vegas is watching. What's going on, Michael? How are you? Yes, Will Alley. Try to take it easy. That's what we want. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Eric, what's going on, Eric? How you doing? Eric Barros is out there. Katie, how you doing, Katie? Is that Katie or Tommy? Who's watching out there? Give me a sign. Give me a sign. But we got a lot of people watching. We got Bobby Hilton in the booth. We got a great match going on here on a Monday night. Make sure you join us tomorrow night, Tuesday night at 9 p.m. we have Shark Talk Live, and we have so much to talk about. You know, not only like I said at Yale Billiards, but there's all types of pool rooms and big events that we're all talking about. So many big things happening, and we need to keep you guys involved. Oh, he responded hi. Oh, so cute. Joe All, how you doing, Joe All? Eddie Estep is watching. How was dinner? He left a little early. He said he made some dinner. He's a little hungry today. So normally Eddie would hang out with me in the booth and stuff, but he was making something. What were you making, Eddie? And he was making something, and he said it was really good. He wanted to get home and eat it, so he'd rather do that than spend time with me. So, Joe, what's happening, man? He's still eating. What's up?
What's up?
Grab your chair. Come on in, Hector. All right, so we got Hector. Oh, Timmy's in the booth now.
Let me fix this first.
All right, Timmy's gonna fix this 0.
Hector was going in the booth.
All right,
He is in there.
Timmy's here fixing stuff, moving stuff around.
9384. Oh yeah, I got more. Plenty more.
83.
Strawberry 17.
All right, Mike Jackson's still working from on the break. Still has a chance to make this ball. Really, really difficult shot here. A lot of cut, a lot of spin. He does make it 2 rails, does not make it, but he does make a nice hit. Now, Gene Hunt will have a chance again. Dave the Mailman, Samantha Ewell, as I call her, Samuel. How you doing, Samuel? How's things up there in Cantonland?
Oh, that's why.
All right. Gene Hunt makes that shot. It has a wide open rack here. I think he's just going to play with some center, maybe a little bit of low, come off 1 rail, play this next 5 ball on the side, just like so. Nice touch. All right, now he has a little bit of an angle, so he's going to follow this up, play the 7 ball up table. So he's just got to be careful not to leave himself too hard. All right, not a bad shot. He can actually play this in a side if he wants and draw it back for the 8 ball, which I think he's going to do. He actually just rolled it up. Now he's going to put some left-hand spin and go 2, maybe 3 rails position. The only thing he's got to worry about is the scratch near the 9 ball. Besides that, he should be fine. Nice spin here. He can make this 3-2 with a nice simple position shot. There it is. 1, 2, 3. No scratch. Doesn't want to be on the rail. All right. Very nice. Very makeable. And Mike Jackson says, you got it. Don't even bother shooting it. Gene Hunt pulls it within 3-2, guys. Race to 9 here. Squirrely Squirrel, what's up, man? Connecticut Q man. Welcome to the Shark Stream. Come on in. The water is warm.
I know I keep swapping the cameras. I want to make sure that was right, but it's right now.
Yeah, we got it right, guys. Sorry about that. You know how we are. We don't like it messed up, and we know with Bobby in the booth, he's not fixing anything. So Timmy come in and took care of it. Looks good now.
It's okay.
So now.
Oh, one more. Just want to get a chance.
All right, almost. Gonna change one more thing, and then we'll change the score to make it correct as soon as he's done. And so, Q-Man, where are you at right now? Are you driving around in that big bus, or are you home? Every time I see you, you seem like you're somewhere else. Canada, Florida, Virginia. You're always driving around there.
There we go.
All right, Timmy got us back to go. We got the scores up. Bobby in the booth. We're going to have Hector join me in a few minutes. So, all right, Gene Hunt pulls it within 3-2. He does make a ball on the break and leaves himself a shot on the 1 ball. Not an easy shot, but a very makeable shot. Position is going to be really tough. Headed to work. Yeah, you are a worker, man. That's for sure. For sure. You're definitely one of the workers, for sure. All right, and Gene Hunt misses that. So Mike is going to be at the table with a wide open rack. The hardest position right here is going to be on this 2 ball. So he's going to put this with some bottom left to try to come up over here. Oh, he actually put right on it. He was trying to get it all the way over here. That's why I thought he would pull it. So we got a special guest. We got Hector Sanchez in the booth. How you doing, Hector?
I'm doing. Just came to pick up my Play for Shay shirt.
Oh, Play for Shay, sure. Yes, they came in today. For those of you guys out there, what do they look like?
They're very nice. I like that elephant in the back. That one actually came out very nice.
Nice, yeah. So it's a black T-shirt with white ink, and the back is elephant, right, holding
A heart balloon.
a heart balloon. It says Play for Shay 21. Very nice. And then on the front, it has diabetes signal, and unfortunately, it has her birth date. I mean, a birth date, but unfortunately, has her day of passing as well. So, but I would always remember her and come on down for a Play for Shay if you can do that. And if you want to get a shirt, I would not wait because they are going to go. We already have 30 plus teams signed up. I expect 40 or 50 by the day of the tournament. So that's going to be this Saturday to Play for Shay. And we're taking donations if you want to donate. If you want to play somebody in the Shark Stream, you can do that as well. And oh, watch out, cue ball.
Ooh, wow.
That's twice Gina scratched. He's hitting the ball a little hard.
Yeah.
Cue ball's going around table a little bit much. You ever have that kind of day when the ball just seems to find a hole?
Yep, I have. But you know what? That pink outfit I wore yesterday gave me luck, let me tell you.
If you gotta know what he's talking about, you can go on the Yield Billiards page. You can see that pink outfit that he was wearing. It is weird. Like sometimes the cue ball will absolutely find a hole. You would think the other balls would find a hole. You know what I mean? Like a little bit more crapping in, I guess is the word I'm thinking of. The cue ball sometimes just finds a way to get in there. You know.
Yeah, that's been me for like the past month. And all of a sudden, like I said, that pink outfit, that did it for me. I might have to start wearing it every week.
Yeah, that would definitely be a little bit of distraction for everybody. Oh, watch out. Yeah, he's okay, but he's going to have a real tough position shot here. He's got to get back to this 5 ball, which is not going to be easy because he's close to straight in on a rail. So he's going to have to put some sauce. And he does. Nice
There
shot
it
by
is.
Jackson. So we got the Underdog 2 coming up, Hector.
Yes,
How you got like more than 2 or 3 people signed up?
I got 27.
27 signed up, and we're going for 64 again, right?
I want to at least match the 50, but I would love 64.
All right, 50. You're definitely going to get 50. I mean, Underdog's a great event, and for those who don't know what the Underdog is, Hector's going to tell you what it is right now.
It is a tournament for skill levels 5 and under. So you have to be 5 and under in both 8 ball and 9 ball. That makes you an underdog. And yeah, it's November 20th.
Anybody can play as long as you're 5 and under, right?
Yep, we will be verifying your skill levels the day of the tournament.
So you come and your app says you're a 6, you're probably not going to be able to play.
Nope. So
All
if you're a
right.
5, stay a 5. Don't go up.
Don't play. Don't play. He's not saying to do anything rash here. Don't play. Of course, APA is one of our sponsors. We don't want to raggle the fences over there, you know. So let's see what happens with this event. I know you got 27 right now. I know you're going to have a really, really big turnout.
Oh yeah.
You know, the last tournament went very well.
Mm-hmm.
You and Michelle did a good job, and you're actually gotten better at it now. I'm sure it's going to go even better. So we're looking forward to it. And there's not too many underdog tournaments out there, you know.
No,
There's
there
always
ain't.
somebody like a Ryan Cullen or a Lucas that's in there. You don't see those in that event, right?
Yep. Them two constantly destroying everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have something like this. Actually got someone coming from New York this time.
Nice. I know we always get people from Mass and Rhode Island as well. I hope a couple of those guys come out as well. That would be great. And that was a great break by Jackson. Makes the ball
Very
and
nice
has
spread.
a perfect shot on the 1 ball. 2 ball is down. The hardest shot he's going to have is getting position for this 3 ball right here. That's going to be the tricky part. So you stopping in just to get a shirt? No league tonight?
No league tonight.
No league tonight. You get out of work. Just got out of work.
Yeah, just got out, went home, quick shower. And
Alright.
Lisa shot me a message. I got your shirt. I'm like, okay, I'm on my way.
Yeah, that's smart. 'Cause we try to save them for people, but it just gets so tough because we have so much stuff around here right now with all the raffles and everything
yeah.
else. It's oh no, you missed that. But that was a good leave, I guess.
Oh, we got to figure out a raffle for the underdog tournament.
Yeah,
Maybe
Yeah.
another queue or something. I don't know.
we can do something. We can definitely do something. How about some nice Viking swag?
Yeah.
I can get maybe like a T-shirt, maybe a glove, some chalk,
That can work.
stuff like that. Make a nice little, and I think everybody gets a ticket no matter what.
Yep.
And then you can buy tickets if you want extra. I'm talking like a nice swag bag. I'm talking about a Viking towel. You know, Viking's one of our big sponsors, right?
Yes, they are.
So we can do something like really nice. You know, we got some really nice T-shirts. We got some chalk, some Viking chalk. We got gloves. We got some other stuff that we can get you as well. How about something like
Yeah,
that?
that sounds good.
All right. Let's
definitely
let's
do
put
that.
our sponsors to work, Hector.
Yes.
Let's put our sponsors to work. So, all right, you guys hear that? We're gonna have a raffle the day of the event, and free ticket for everybody who plays in the event, right?
Yep. One
And
free
if-
ticket, and then
If you want to purchase them, you can, right?
exactly.
Very nice, very nice. All right, looks like he's playing a safe here. He tried to just do exactly what he did. Nice shot.
Perfect.
Mike Jackson's gonna have to try to kick it at least one, maybe two rails. What he's looking at here is where is the one ball gonna go, and try to leave the cue ball the same spot. So it stays right there, and everything goes wild.
That almost
But
worked.
not a bad leave. You know, you get a shot at the one, but a very difficult shot. Jim Prather, how you doing, Jim Prather? So the question is, I'm a 6 and 9 ball, 5 and 8 ball. Can I play?
That 6 kind of
Probably
puts
not.
you in the no column. It's going to be a
Prob-
9-ball tournament, but you got to be a 5 and under in both 8 and 9 to make you officially an underdog.
Nice. That's a good explanation. Sorry, Keith. You know we like you to play, but he's trying to make this for the underdogs, the true underdogs, the guys. Like I said, I'm not saying the 4s and 3s and 2s can't win, and we need them to go to Vegas and win national championships. But all in all, if you look at the percentages, the higher players have the higher win percentages,
Oh, yeah.
and these lower players are going to have their own tournament. And I know we paid out a good amount of places last time.
Yeah.
And I remember people were excited about that,
Yeah, I figure, if we get a good amount of people, we could do top 8.
Yeah, nice. So we'll see what's going on with that. So good question. Any other questions? Let us know about the play for Shea. You can do about the underdog. Oh, look at this shot. Plays a nice safe. Watch out. Oh, I thought he was going to make it. All right.
Keith, I got to stop by Michael's Deli. It's been a while, but I haven't worked up in Cheshire for over like a month and a half.
Yep. So Michael's Deli. So those of you who don't know, if you're in Cheshire, if you want some great food, if you mention the Shark Stream, you get a 10% discount on your food. You can't beat that anywhere on the planet. I'm telling you that right now. His food is fantastic and has everything from subs to grinders to soups to salads to what do you usually get when you get there?
I
What a
usually-
nice jump shot by Mike Jackson.
I usually switch it up. They got plenty of very good sandwiches, so I try to try something new or whatever their special of the day is. But yeah,
You know,
I mean-
Hector will make his way over there. I will too. I got to get out there soon as well. The food's delicious.
their chili's good too.
Chili's good
I
too.
like the chili.
All right, Mike Jackson has a tough shot here. He could play a safe or he could try to spin this right in. He's going for the safety. He did not want to hit that ball. He was trying to get the cue ball behind the 9, but it worked out okay. So, and again, we have the Play for Shea coming up this weekend. And for those of you who don't know what the Play for Shea is, it's a charity tournament for the JDRF, the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. And it's a partners tournament, handicap limit of 11, and it's a 9-ball tournament, but we're using your 8-ball handicaps. And if you want the reason why or whatever, call me, message me, I'll explain it to you why we're doing it that way. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We have t-shirts for $20, nice t-shirts, good quality. Nice shot by Mike there. Try to get that ball out a little bit. We also have huge raffle prizes. So far we got a $1,000 Jacoby Q.
Yeah, I saw that
It's
out
a
there. It looks
beautiful,
really nice.
beautiful Q. Somebody's going to take that home on Saturday. Really, I already got people offering me $500 or $600 for it. It's absolutely amazing. all of our great Yale Billiards supporters and Play for Shay supporters have bought all the tables up here at Yale Billiards. If you want your name on a sign at Yale Billiards, you can still have one. We could probably auction a Shark Stream booth. And I'm going to show everybody, if somebody wants to make a donation, we'll take $100 tonight, and you can get your sign in the Shark Stream booth hung for at least a week or two, and we'll talk about it. So there you go. But all our tables are filled. We have a bunch of bar sponsors as well, and I got a bunch of people bringing food. So are you bringing anything to eat? You have time? Kind of busy?
We'll see. This will be the one that I'm not playing in, only because my son just started juniors and he's got juniors that day. So.
I got you. That's real important. Get the kid playing.
But yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Is he?
I'm surprised.
Well, then maybe you should have him take 1 week off, and you should play with him in the event here. Let him play in a tournament. He's always good for training. I mean, I'm all for training. We can get him another lesson. I'm not trying to, take any business from anybody, but it'd be a good experience for him and you. It'd be a good event. You get free food and, hang out, have a good time. And just give him some of the pool experience,
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
But, even if you don't, I mean, maybe after your lesson, go play and then come hang out here and get involved in the raffle and get him some food,
That was definitely the plan. But, yeah,
Nice.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll have him. I'll see what he's... I got to see if his cue comes in, because I showed you he broke his cue.
Yeah.
So I just
that's
ordered him a new
unfortunate.
one. Hopefully it comes in
Oh,
on time.
All right, Gene Hunt's running this rack. Has a good chance to go one rail position, and he might get two, but he didn't want to go two. He left himself tough. He's got a big cut here. He's got to worry about the scratch cross corner if he hits it too hard, and he's been hitting a little hard today, so he's got to hit this ball easy, just hard enough to make it, so the cue ball doesn't run wild on him. And wow. I called that close. So Gene, good shot. He took a little bit off of it, makes a good shot, and pulls it within 4-3. So yeah, that's what the Play for Shay is, and we raise thousands of dollars every single year, and we're trying to raise $12,000 this year, and I think we're going to do it. We're going to sell out of shirts. We've got like 30 plus teams already signed up. I think we'll have over 40 teams. That's 80 people, plus you have the regulars that come in just for the raffles. And we have people that come just for the food, and we got people that just come in to pay the respects to the tournament as well. So it's going to be a huge event. So that's what the Play for Shay is, and it's this Saturday at Yale Billiards. Check out my page, Bobby Hilton or Yale Billiards, and you can find out all you want to know about it.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll definitely sign me and my son up.
Yep.
We'll
All
do
right,
that.
Norin Rag, nice job, Hector. Norin Rad, I am very excited about the Play for Shay. It's a great event, great time. It really is. It's the one time where very few people complain about handicaps. They don't really. Everybody wants a win, of course. And I think there's actually 2.0 and Jack who won it last year. But nobody complains about handicaps. It's just a fun event. You get to eat good, maybe win your raffle prize. There's something for everybody. Some of these raffle prizes, Hector, I'm going to go over to list a couple of them. So you got local breweries full of beer. You have a XXX basket, which I can't show the picture on Facebook. 2 females brought that in, and it's something else. So, you got that basket. You have two, what's it called? Not wine. Not the cider. 2 cider baskets, 1 wine basket. You got a nice 7 gift certificates from Yale Billiards, 1 for $100. You have 4 or 5 gift certificates from Carbella's, from the diner, from another restaurant. I mean, we have books, we have candles, we have backpack, we have tables, we have, if you see anything that you remember that you saw, it's so many good stuff. The raffle prize alone are epic, and the tournament is so much fun. It's just a well-run event, and it's a race to your handicap on the winner side. On the 1-loss side, it's a race to 2 to speed it up. So you're not out, but it's going to be a race to 2. So all you 3s out there, you got to step it up if you get on the 1-loss side. Oh, watch out, Mike Jackson. He almost got in the wrong pocket, which would have been good for him because he could have kept shooting. So now Gene Hunt's at the table trying to make it 4-4. Oh, Keith Waters is going to be dropping off a basket. That's awesome, Keith. Thank you very much. You've always been a great supporter. I know you want to come here a little bit more, and I know you're a busy guy, working as much as you do, but that's why you are successful. So keep up the good work. All right, he misses that really bad. And he's going to leave Mike Jackson a very, very open shot. So that's what the play for Shea is, everybody. And we've been talking about it. Unfortunately, it's our 7th year. Obviously, we wish we never had to have it. We really miss Shea, who was a close friend to a lot of people here, one of my employees. And you remember her smile, Hector?
Oh my God.
She was.
That smile could light up a room.
Yeah, Green Bay Packer fan in football, and
That's the only issue we had, because I'm a Bears fan. I would always tell you, I'm like, Shay, I love you, but Sunday nights football, no.
That's the thing about it. She would laugh and joke about it with you and have a good time. She was always happy, And look at that, nice try, but no dice. So we are keep doing our event, and I told her mom, as long as I'm here, we will always have this event in her memory, and raise money and hopefully somehow defeat this disease. But if not, we're going to do our best, and of course keep her memory going forever and ever, or as long as we can. All right, nice shot by Jackson. Now he's got to get position for the 6th ball, and he does pull it back nicely. All right, you can slide this over. If you can just kind of slide it over, just worry about the scratch, or he can pull it back really hard. He tried to do that, he just didn't get enough juice.
I think he's got the side
All right, he might be able to make it. He's just going to make the cue ball come right over here for the 8 ball, just like that. All right, nice shot. Yeah, he's going to do a little stop shot, make the cue ball right there, and 8 ball in the opposite pocket, and 9 ball in the opposite pocket. It's going to be a 5-3 lead by Mike Jackson. And Gene says, don't worry about it, my friend. You got it. So tell us about this underdog, Hector. Where did this come from? I mean, for those of you guys who don't know the story, Hector came up to me and said, I'm going to start a tournament, just like whatever you're doing, out of the blue. What is this all about?
Well, I mean, we're used to seeing all these high handicap players, like we said, Lucas, Ryan, Rob, Phil. We're used to seeing all the top ranked good players play, and I just figured, we need something for us lower handicaps, because there are a lot of lower handicaps that
There's probably more lower handicap. You guys outweigh the higher handicaps for sure.
There's a lot of lower handicaps I see, and they can shoot. I mean, they put on a show. Some of them put on a show. I said, you know what? We got to do something for us 5s and under.
Oh.
And let me tell you, that first underdog tournament, I mean, that was a blast.
It really was. It was so much enthusiasm and fun in that event. It was a little bit more, I would say less stressful than the higher handicaps, but you really, really didn't know who was going to win.
Oh man.
When Lucas and Rob and Phil, there's a good chance those guys are going to come in the money no matter who's in the event. And that's just the way pool is, and there's nothing wrong with that. They put in their time. I'm not picking on them by any means.
Yeah, we saw this underdog tournament. Nana put on a show. Nana did good.
Yeah, she played a couple rounds, did pretty well, right?
She did really well. There was a couple.
Nice shot by Gene
couple
Hunt.
threes that did awesome.
Yeah. So you decided that you wanted to have an event, and the way it came out was this the way you envisioned it, or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was way better than I thought.
Nice.
I was
nice
not bad for my first event. I was like,
No, you and Shelly did a great job considering you just had a kidney stone and everything.
I didn't get to play.
Yeah, that was
I
pretty...
literally left the hospital, came here. I'm like, nope, I got a tournament to run.
He did. So he came here just from the hospital, kidney stone, and helped run the event. And watch out for the side. No, I think he's all right. All right, he's got a wide open rack here, Hector.
Oh yeah.
But it was a lot of fun, and the best part about it was, like I said, anybody could win, and then literally as soon as it was over, the buzz was, when's the next one?
Oh yeah.
When's the next one? It wasn't just the winner; it was everybody that played in it.
Oh, yeah.
They all wanted another chance because they know deeper in their hearts that they have a chance to win.
Oh yeah, a lot of them did so well, and I mean,
Michelle did.
Michelle.
Oh, she almost won.
Wow.
She almost took down the champ. It was a close match.
That was a good match.
All right, Gene Hunt's just making quick work of this rack. Everything's simple.
And Dylan,
tit for tat.
Dylan, who took second place, Dylan played really well that day.
Yeah, Dylan did really good. He was so happy. He actually beat me for a signed dollar straight up the other day. So I had to challenge him on the Shark Stream for a
Yeah.
sign dollar, and I got him back. But he's definitely playing a lot better.
Oh
And,
yeah,
that's what it's for, though, right?
And
You
he's a
help the
4.
lower-
I'm like, yeah, you're gonna be a 5 soon.
He's
I'm
a
like,
5
the way
now.
you're- Oh, he's a 5 now.
He's a 5 now.
Yeah, because he was saying it the other day. He was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna be a 5 soon. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna happen.
I think he's a 5. I'm pretty sure he is. If not, he's playing like a 5 for sure. For sure. But it was you guys did great with that. And these guys aren't professional tournament directors. And sometimes they're not perfect. As nobody is. And a nice shot by Gene Hunt. He does run this track. But they took no money out of that event, guys. So. If you have any gripes at all, I think they're unjustified. I think they did a fantastic job for what they did, and without taking any money and all the fun that everybody had. And now they're doing it again and again. They're not taking money out. So, if you find more people like that in this sport, you're blessed. You're lucky for sure.
Yep, definitely 100% payback. I mean,
Yeah.
and any raffle ticket spot, that's going to the Shark Stream.
Yep. So
So-
that's good, and we're gonna have a nice. I'm talking a nice raffle basket, Hector. It's gonna be all Viking, good quality stuff, man. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. Somebody's gonna want to win that for sure.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's gonna win that for sure. Will Alley, I'm a 5 with 1 foot. I don't think so, Will. I don't think so. Oh, look at this break by Mr. Gene Hunt. Oh, he got a bad roll though. I thought the one was gonna come out.
Yeah, so if there's anyone 5 and under watching and you want to join in, definitely
How do they get a hold of you?
they can get a hold of me on Facebook, Hector M. Sanchez Sr. You can contact Shelly Schroeder, let Bobby know, and everybody will
I'll guide you
contact
that
me.
way. Yep.
Somehow someone will contact me. I got a list of players already. I've got 27 so far, trying to at least top the
We
50
still have
we did
20
last year.
days left, so
Oh, yeah.
we should be okay. And we have the triple threat coming up as well, so we can probably get a couple players from there as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think we're going to grow the field. So definitely get a hold of, again. His name is Hector M. Sanchez Sr. And he's a friend of mine. He's on the Yale Billiards page. He's on the Shark Stream page. Anywhere you can get a hold of him, please do that. He would love to have you, right?
Yep, and I'll be posting on the Yale page. I'll be posting on APA's page. I post on a few pages so you guys can see
That flyer, oh my goodness, that flyer.
that
He's
flyer.
got the
was-
underdog on it.
was
Unbelievable.
great.
Oh, watch out there, Mike Jackson. That's not a good leave there.
Got a trophy coming up for it too. I'm having made. It's actually gonna.
You are getting a trophy.
I'm having a trophy made from
Cousy
this
Wells
place.
is not going to be happy.
Yeah, he messaged me. He was like, "I want a trophy." I was like,
Too late.
"Yeah."
I told him he got a shirt. He got a shirt.
I was like, it was like a last minute idea. I was like, you know what? We should do a trophy, and I'm gonna have Underdog put on the trophy. I gotta call the place, see how that's coming out so far.
Yeah. All right, Gene Hunt's at the table with a wide open rack, trying to pull it to 5-5 in a race to 9. You're always getting the greatest list matches here at Yale Billiards. Always have good players.
Bobby, we gotta play one of those charity matches.
All right, let's set it
I
up. We
gotta
only have
get
a
you
week
on this.
left. We only have a week left.
I got.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, Nord Rad says that was the best flyer ever. They had an underdog flyer. So if you guys haven't seen it, go to Yale Billiards, check it out, or go to Hector Sanchez's page. It's a flyer, and the underdog is on it. It's absolutely amazing, and it gives you all the information of signing up. And again, it's a pretty simple tournament. Come in, have some fun, and try to win some money. And it's a great idea, and it's growing. All right, Gene Hunt playing a little one-rail position. He wanted to be a little straighter on that.
Oh yeah.
Now he's going to have to come around and do something with this 8-ball here. Oh, it looks like he's going to draw it to the bottom rail, try to bounce at one rail, just like that. Nice speed control there, Gene. And like I said, he seems to be hitting the ball pretty hard. He feels confident, and he's going to draw this ball back no problem. The way he's playing, yeah, there it is. You can tell just the way he's stroking that when you're down. You ever get that when you're feeling well and you're playing well, you just
Oh, yeah.
know, you're going to get position. You know you're going to make the shot. Nice shot. 5-5, guys.
We've got a match.
Oh, we got a match. We got a match. So thank you, Hector, for joining me. I appreciate it. He's
No.
got the Yellowbeard sweatpants going on.
Of course, you know.
He's got the
I gotta rock it.
play for Shea shirt, and you know, I appreciate coming in, spending some time, and I know the audience out there likes it, asking you all the questions. And
Oh yeah.
you playing any basketball at all?
I haven't played in a while.
No, I'm playing again at the Y. It's really fun.
I feel I'm broken.
Though you're not that old yet. Come on, man.
Almost 37.
Yeah, that's young. So you gotta be with your kid. You know, you can't let him be at least 15.
Yeah. I don't let my oldest play sports anymore. I don't let him. That boy has broken so many bones. I'm just like, you know what? You want to sit and play video games? Play video games. Like, I'll leave the sports to your younger brother. He's
There you go.
more athletic.
There you go.
My oldest has got so much metal in his body right now, and I'm like, you're only 14. You don't need that much metal in your body.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. All right, he makes a good break with ball pocketed, but he does not leave himself a shot at the one. So he's either going to have to go to the air or
Or
push
pull,
out.
Or pull a Hector and just try to masse everything.
Yeah, you can do that as well.
All right, well, I'm getting out of here. I will definitely be posting about the underdog tournament as soon as I get home. See
All
if I
right,
can get
Hector,
some
again.
more on there.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And go out there and watch the Giant KC game. Enjoy that. And thank you for joining us in the booth.
Oh, let me just
Oh,
say.
a swing and a miss.
Let me just say. I want the Giants to win, just like I rub it in Randy's face.
Randy, you hear that? Randy Marks?
Randy Marks.
Oh, Randy Marks. I wish he's listening. Randy Marks. Randy Marks. He's a good basketball player as
Oh,
well.
Yeah. No, he's good. He's
He's
good.
a nice guy too. He talks a lot of smack, but I give it to him. I talk back to him, and he takes it. So he's not.
He takes it like a champ.
Yeah, some people they talk it. You know, like I talk it, and I take it back. So, he hit that a little hard there.
Yeah, I like giving him crap on the whole LeBron Michael Jordan situation.
Me too. Yeah. So just so you guys don't know out there, Randy's a friend of ours, and he's a big LeBron fan, and he's a big KC fan, and he's always them Chiefs.
Oh, yeah.
Chiefs. You know, of course they're winning, so they were winning, and they suck this year.
Yeah.
But he thinks LeBron is better than Michael. So, what's your opinion out there? Anybody out there? Give me an MJ or an LBJ. Who do you like better in basketball?
MJ all day. Definitely MJ.
Yeah, I think it's Michael Jordan's a little better. I mean, he's just he had the will to win a little bit more, I think. And LeBron's just a big, great player. I'm not saying he's a bad player. He's definitely top 5. But I mean, I think MJ's the best. So
Definitely.
let us know what you think out there, MJ or LBJ for LeBron James or Michael Jordan. I say MJ. What do you say?
Definitely MJ.
Definitely MJ. And you're a little bit younger. You're not like but you're a Bulls fan too.
Oh yeah.
Well, you got Caruso now.
Well, see, my
They're playing good. The Bulls are playing really good this year.
no, they are.
There's a lot of expectations from them now.
They're 5-1. They're playing right now. I believe they were in the lead when I last saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my a lot of my family is from Chicago. My dad was raised by his
Nice, safe.
sister in
Nice,
Chicago, so
So you're not a fair weather fan, which you can't be in Chicago because they don't win except when Michael played. The Bears. I went to the Bears Super Bowl actually. It was the only Super Bowl I
yeah.
ever went to. It was on my bucket list, and I went and I got poured on the whole time. And it was a very expensive seat, and I lost my car in the parking lot. It was an absolute kind of nightmare. But I had a great time. It was with a really good friend, Chris Powers, who passed away. But that game was just something else. I mean, can you imagine spending all the money and you get poured on the whole game?
oh my God.
It was terrible. And I have hearing aids, so I cover them, but if they get wet, I'm screwed. It's terrible. But all right, we got a bunch of MJs. No LeBron. See, all the LeBron fans are all quiet. They're all quiet. LBJ are quiet. Mark Vanderman, yes, Cowboys look good this year, man. So excited.
They
Last night
are.
was a big win, right?
They are looking good. Now, if my Bears can just, pick up the slack here.
They played all right for like a half yesterday. The second half.
The first half.
Yeah,
they
the
did
first
great. I
half.
was
The
like,
second
yeah,
half.
we're good.
Yeah, so Cowboys best team in football, 6-1. Prove me wrong. Cowboys best team in football. All right, let's see. Let's get back to the game. He's going
Alright.
to put a lot of left-hand spin. All right, Hector, you taking off?
I'm taking off.
All right, we'll see you later, Hector.
All right, take it
Thank
easy,
you.
Bobby.
All right, follow the line, guy. Follow the line. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just the way Bobby drew it up. Mike Jackson with the 6-5 lead. You guys got a banger here. You got a banger. 6-5. Race the 9. Anybody's game. Come on in. Come on in. Everybody on the Shark Stream, hope you guys are having a good night today. It's a Monday night. And we're at Yale Billiards, and we're actually in the Shark Stream booth. We have, like I said, our table sponsors are sold out, but if I can get a donation of $100 or more, we will put your sign in the Shark Stream booth for over a week for the Play for Shay, and that money's going to go to the JDRF. So if you want to do that, just send me a private message, and we will set you up because our tables are full, but we can get you a sign in the Shark Stream booth. And of course, you know that's going to be talked about. So, all right, Mike Jackson. Both these guys have been breaking pretty well. They made a ball almost every time. A couple times not had a good shot, but in general they're breaking very well. Again, here's a good break, but the roll, he has a clean shot at the 1, but the 8 ball ties right up to the cue ball, which makes it so much more difficult to make. And he takes the magic crack off, and he's going to want to play this in the corner, but with the 8 ball there, it's going to be tough because he's got to get back for the 2 ball. So he might have to play this in the side and hope he can get by that mess down at the bottom with a cue ball and avoid the scratch all at the same time. He does try in the corner, and of course it does not go because it was such a difficult shot. If anybody knows pool, you know shooting over a ball is really, really tough. Oh my goodness. Thank you for joining, everybody. The numbers are growing. There's so many different people on this booth. In this stream right now, we got Mark Vanneman, Dave Morganelli, Bob Lucas, Will Alley, Norton Rad, Crystal Atkinson, Eric High, Keith Waters, Tony Rosano, Jim Prather, Charles Young, Keith Waters, Connecticut Q-Man, Barbara, Squirrel, everybody joining in. Shark Stream is on fire, man. We're doing everything we can to entertain you. We like you watching on the big TV. We like you watching on your phone. We like you sharing. We like you commenting. We like you, whatever you guys can do. We appreciate it because, Timmy and I, we're putting our time in. We're doing what we can. We have new stuff coming up like always. And this month we have so many big things happening. And Gene Hunt's going to the air. He makes a great jump kick shot and gets rewarded with a nice safe. He's going to have a real tough shot from Mike Jackson. So, again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sharing. The Shark Stream is absolutely on fire. And if there's anything you like or want us to change on the Shark Stream or want to do different, please let us know because we only want to make it better. We got rid of a lot of the things around the sides. You can actually see the players a little bit better. I kind of like that. We got a little bit. We're also gonna get the Solano app we have. He's one of our sponsors. We're gonna put that up there as well. So we're gonna be putting Fargo rates on. So it's gonna be interesting to see when you have a match what the Fargo rate is compared to what ranking they are. I'm really interested to see how that is. What a nice cut shot by Gene Hunt. And he has a shot at the 3 ball. Not an easy shot, but a makeable shot. Oh, he cuts it a little bit short. And he's going to leave Jackson a tough shot. Again, over the ball. Nobody out there, all my people watching, do not want to shoot a ball when the cue ball is so close to an object ball like that. So it's so difficult. And again, all you can do is get up there and try. You really can't even position yourself as well as you would like, obviously. Mark Manman says we need some cheerleaders. We got lots of cheerleaders, man. We have a Shark Stream fan club. How about that? How many people got a Shark Stream fan club? So, or any stream fan club. So we're pretty blessed here on the Shark Stream. Our views are getting thousands of hits. What a nice shot by Gene Hunt, undercover A. That looked like an undercover A shot right there. But everything we stream, we're getting thousands of views, and even our talk show is blowing up. There's people watching us and sending us questions, and we're getting people involved in pool that didn't really understand the game as well, understand how big the sport was, and we're showing them all the money that's being put out there and all the players that are traveling around, and we're trying to share to make it enjoyable for you. And we're getting a good response with that. We're getting a lot of followers, a lot of likes, a lot of shares. We're doing YouTube. Our YouTube's growing as well. So, we're going to keep doing what we do. You guys keep doing what you do. I just named a bunch of you that were on the Shark Stream. And, of course, what a nice shot. He wanted to come up a little higher, though. It's going to be a real tough hit here to play a shot. He's going to have to play it safe. But, yeah, I know we need you guys to do what you do by sharing and liking us, and we appreciate that. So it's definitely a team effort here on the Yale Billiards Shark Stream. And, of course, thank you to all of our sponsors, especially our local sponsors. Without those guys, wouldn't be able to put up this great content for you, because, it's not free. Obviously, we have a lot of equipment in here, and it's going to be just getting bigger and better. And we're hoping to get even more pros. Obviously, we had Naoki Oi here for a whole week, and we got Allison Fisher coming in the end of November, and those are big names. They don't really get much bigger than that. So we're definitely going to keep it rolling, and give you guys everything you can. Wow, Gene Hunt. See, one of the things I miss, I really want my replay button, to see a shot like that. I would love to be able to replay that, and we'll have that back up pretty soon. But what a fantastic shot by Gene Hunt, down 6-5 and make it a money bank. All he has to do now is make the 7 and not get stuck behind that 9 ball. And he does not. He's hitting very, very firm. Like I said, his cue ball control is pretty good. He's hitting, he's striking the ball well. And again, I don't see him having any issue stroking this back the way he's hitting the ball. And like I said, when you're playing well. And he's going to give it to him. It's going to be 6-6. Wow! So we got to race to 3. You got to tell. You got to know, man. Our top 10, our top 5 is tough players, man. We got real strong players in our top 5. So you will be entertained watching this match. That's for sure. We got top 5 action. So check it out. Race to 3. Now was a race to 9. Now it's a race to 3. You got Bobby Hilton in the booth. I don't know what time it is. Did the Giant game start yet? Is there any score on that game yet? Obviously, I'm stuck here in the booth, so let me know what we have here. Any score on the Giants? Giants. I mean, what do you think of the Giants game tonight? You think it's going to be a close game? You think KC's going to stop them? What are you thinking here? All right, and there's the break. Everything's rolling, and he has a shot on the 1 ball, but the 2 ball is tied up. So nice break by Gene Hunt. Let's see if he can do what he needs to do on this rack. You got Bobby Hilton here in the booth. Been here since day 1 on the Shark Stream, giving you guys what you need and making things happen. Shark Stream is taking on a life of its own, doing its own thing, and we're just enjoying the ride. All right, he's going to kick this to the bottom rail with some right spin. Very nice. It came out a little too much for Mike, so Mike's going to have a shot to play it safe. Whether he can nick it or kick it, either one. Nick it or kick it. How about that? Pretty good, huh? Let's see if he can nick it or he's going to kick it. And it looks like he's going to nick it. And he got perfect. Right behind the 5 and the 9 ball. So now Gene is going to be in a little peculiar spot. He's going to have to either jump or kick himself. Very makeable jump shot for Mr. Hunt. All right, and again, he's not trying to hit this ball. He's trying to make it. And he hits the top of the 2 ball. Cue ball is going to roll a little bit far, but a wide open 2 ball Mike has. All he has to do is find a way to hide this cue ball or hide the 2 ball to get ball in hand is what he's going to do here. He's not going to try a crazy shot because the 3 is tough. He's got to get perfect on it. He's going to try to bury this cue ball somewhere. So watch where the cue ball goes, guys. Okay, let's see if he gets it. Very, very well done. Nice shot by Mr. Jackson. Again, he didn't have a clean shot at the 2. He could see the ball full, so he can pick a side. And he said, "There's 3 balls on this side of the table. I'm going to try to get my cue ball right there." And sure enough, he did. So now Gene Hunt is going to be on the defensive here, trying to kick this ball just to save face. Or maybe he can see, maybe he can just nick it. It looks like he can. Oh, so he did, and he almost makes it. And but he leaves Mike Jackson wide open. All right, here, I think he's just going to slide this up with a little bit of left-hand spin. He's looking to make sure the 3 ball goes. I'm pretty sure it does. From this angle, of course, it's not the way I want to be. You know, I'm way different than on the table, but he's looking, so it may not be that easy. So if he can't, then he's going to have to hit this with a lot of straight draw and try to come into this to break it up. So those are his options there. He doesn't really have that many options of what to do. So let's see what he does. All right, he stunned it just the way we called it. So that means he can see it. And he's going to try to just make this and roll the cue ball right here so he can make the 5 ball either in the corner or the side. Oh, he actually drew it, which is a nice shot. All right, now he's just going to, he can't draw it, so he's just going to try to hit it like high, try to get the spin and come right over here for the 6 ball. All right. He wanted to be a little straighter, maybe a little farther away from it. So now he's going to have to use a bridge, which makes this difficult, more difficult. Oh, but he escapes. Makes a nice shot, has good position. Now he can play 1 or 2 reel position with bottom left, however he feels fit. He decides to go with 1, and he's going to do 1 reel position as well. Can I get a giant score out there? Anybody watching the KC game? Help me out here. I got my phone on, and I got the live booth going. So there it is. Mike Jackson taking a 7-6 lead in a race to 9. You guys are getting the best of the best here on Yale Billiards list match between Mike Jackson and Gene Hunt. 2 600 players around. Great players. And you guys are getting your money's worth. That's for sure. George Textera is watching us. Jose Soto. Troy Michaud, welcome to the Shark Stream. Come on in. The water's warm. We got a great match settling up right here. We got Mike Jackson up 7-6 in a race to 9. Gene Hunt trying to get back on track to win the next 3 of the next 4 or next 5 to try to win this thing. All right. Porto says 7-7 Giants ball. Go G-Men! I'm just kidding. I'm a Dallas fan. I don't care about the Giants. I just felt like saying G-Men. That's all. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right, breaking from the left side. And again, these guys have been breaking pretty well tonight. They're making a ball. They're just not getting a real clean shot on the 1 ball. So I guess you could say they're not breaking that well. But overall, I mean, they're making a ball. You know, the cue ball is not going wild. The ball's not rolling near the pocket the way they want it. That's the biggest thing right now. So, all right, we got this guy named Hector Sanchez. I don't know if any of you guys heard of him. He's on the stream. He's saying, share the stream, guys. Absolutely, guys. Let's share this stream. You know, I know a lot of you guys enjoy it. There's a lot of numbers to be seen. Our numbers are growing. So, you know, you play pool, so you know somebody who plays pool. So you need to share this so they can watch it. And if they don't want to watch it, that's fine. But at least you did your job and you shared it for them. So, you know, a lot of people really enjoy it. They come up to me and they're like, man, I couldn't get my work done. I was watching your tournament all weekend, you know. Oh, no, that's going to give Mike a ball in hand. That was a good safe on the 1 ball. So that was well rewarded. So now let's see if he can finish the rack here and get on the hill. But, oh, yeah, you guys got to share this number because our numbers are growing. We have more and more exciting matches coming. The biggest thing we got coming in the next couple of weeks is obviously the Play for Shea. But we have a Ship to Cash coming. 2 partners events in 1 day. We're going to be getting, you know, some of the Rhode Island best players, Massachusetts, Connecticut best players. Everybody's going to team up. And it's going to be pretty exciting. Who won the Friday night tournament? Matt asked. That was Andre. Andre won. Matt came in second, and Matt had to lose twice to Andre, and it was close matches, and it was a really good tournament. Matt, thanks for coming down and joining us for that. There was a holiday Halloween tournament we had here. We had 17 players, and it was a lot of fun. You know, it was just we threw it up for Halloween, and it was a good time. And Andre won. And Dave the mailman came in fourth. Yeah, he came in fourth, I believe. And I think Matt came in fifth, sixth, and it was a good event. All right, he's got to draw this back a little bit, and doesn't want to get stuck behind the 9. You think he's good. He's going to play one rail position, not too much spin, so it just doesn't get stuck behind the 9, just like so. And now he can play with some high left, I think, to come this way, right up here for this 8-ball. I don't think he wants to draw it just like that. Nice shot. And the reason you don't want to draw it there, because you can possibly draw it too much. And all right, he could do the same shot again here. And he has a stroke, or he could draw this back. Oh, he tried to do it again, but he missed the shot. And you see how the cue ball took off after. It's exactly how the cue ball was going to go, how it went the shot before. And he made the shot. This time he does not make it, and cue ball finds a hole. Which we talked to Bobby Hunt. It seems like it always does. Absolutely, Matt. You were one away from the money, and we appreciate it. It was nice to see you. We haven't seen you in a while. And welcome back to the great Yale Billiards. All right, Gene Hunt with a nice draw stroke. Bang! Look at the control on the draw. I'm not a draw guy that much, and he has a really good shot ability with the draw. I just think it's so much harder to control. All right, there it is, guys. Now we're at 7-7. You can't get any better than this. Race to 2. Race to 2 for the cheese. Who's going to get on the list higher today? Come on, guys. Share us some likes. Give us some shares. Give us some likes, guys. This is a great match between Gene Hunt and Mike Jackson. Both guys are playing well. Nobody's giving anything away too much. It's a hard-fought battle. Let's get some likes for these guys, man. They're working hard out there. Obviously, I'm in the booth. I appreciate anything you guys can give me. Much love. Thank you very much. But we're giving it to you. It's 7-7 in a race to 9. I'm here on a Monday night. Instead of watching the Kansas City Giants, I'm watching Mike Jackson and Gene Hunt, giving it to you live on the Shark Stream. All we ask is you guys share. All right, here we go. There's that break again. Again, making a ball every single time. And again, not having a shot. It's just the consistency. They need to. The key, what's happening is their cue ball control is not there. For them to get cue ball, they need the cue ball right here when they break. So if you guys remember, when Naoki Oi was here, he would break and his cue ball would hit the rack and always be right about over here somewhere. And he was able to get out so many times. So, that's what's happening with these guys. The last break, Mike Jackson's cue ball was over here. This time, Gene Hunt's cue ball is over here. So they're breaking good speed. They just got to get the control down and where they want to hit it. But how about that shot? What a fantastic jump shot by Gene Hunt. Jason Longo. What's up, Jason? Man, how many people did I call out today? It must be about 50. And of course, there's a lot of people that don't even want to be tagged. They don't even put their name on here. There's a lot of people watching for sure. Shark Stream is doing what it needs to do. Going for the bank shot. Gene Hunt, man, where's that replay button when you need it? He makes a bank shot. And then the previous shot, he made a fantastic jump shot. And now he's straight in, but he's got to get this ball back to get on that 4-ball. Or 5-ball, sorry. All right, he's not going to do it. It's just going to be... It was too tough. The 6-ball was in the way, so he kind of winged it. Hopefully he would be able to get around it, but he was not. Now he's going to have a really tough bank, kick, jump, safe. I don't know exactly what he's going to do. He's looking at the angles here. He might be able to see a piece of it, but definitely not enough to make this, I don't think, anywhere. Let's check a different angle. Yes, the Shark Stream does have more than one angle. Dirk Ridley, my friend, how are you? All right, he's looking. All right, he's looking. So he's looking where the cue ball can go, if he can get by that 9-ball. That was Lucas calling me. Sorry about that. We'll text him in a few minutes. All right, and he's going for the shot. All right, he does make a good hit on it, and he might get the cue ball behind that 9. He does not. So Mike Jackson at the table trying to get on the hill first with a long shot on this 5 ball, but he can do it. He can do it. He can do it. We're still working on that, Dirk. He's asking if we can put the Fargo scores in there. I didn't do that today yet. Nice shot by Mike Jackson there. A great position. We're still working on that, Dirk. It's a trial and error, but we are part of Salado now. As you see, I got the Fargo rate up there, and I will be working on that. I may be able to get it in today. I'll let you know on that in the future, but I'll see you tomorrow. We'll talk about it. Nick Marino says you're doing a great job at the Shark String. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that. I see you're one of the number 1 sharers. That's much appreciated. Without you, we wouldn't be doing it. So obviously you like it. Obviously your dad plays out of here, and he talks in the booth and everything else. So great player. We appreciate everything you do with all the shares and everything. Thanks. Thank you very much, Nick. All right, he leaves himself a similar shot that he scratched on last time. He's got to really sauce this ball around, and he does, but he really made sure he made it this time. Last time it looked like he kind of miscued it a little bit, and when it's 7-7, he's not going to give him anything, so he's going to have to earn this one by making it, and he does not. He missed that a little bit. He smashes his cue on the table. He was not happy with that miss. It's very uncharacteristic of Mike Jackson to miss a shot like that. Usually in crunch time he bears down and finds a way to focus to make it in. So, all right, guys, let's keep this sharing for the last couple of games. Let's see if somebody can get the end of this. That's what the excitement is, right? All the excitement's at the end. Oh, when Gene Hunt gives it right back. Not slamming his cue down, but he is not happy either. Mike Jackson with a chance to get on the hill first with a simple 9 ball. All right. Mike Jackson, 9-8, guys. A race to 9. List match. Great players. Great match. Bobby Hilton in the booth. Our numbers are going to be fantastic tonight. This is a great match. Of course, join us tomorrow for Shark Talk Live at 9 o'clock. You don't want to miss it. There's so many big things happen. We're going to talk about everything that happened in the world of pool. And we're going to give it to you live, obviously. And 9 o'clock. Join us, please, on the Shark Talk Live. All right, I'm going to take a quick second here just to make sure I didn't miss any messages. I think we're pretty good. All right. All right, and then Norton Raz said he might be doing a triple threat with his wife and his brother. That's pretty strong. How about that? Anytime you get the family involved, and let me give a shout out, of course, to Joey Dargis. Speaking of families, Joey Dargis snapped off his, I don't know if it was his first, but it's definitely a good job. He won the Joss tournament, and I believe it was in Maine. He beat Kyle Pepin, I believe, in the finals, and it was a great player. And Joey Dargis, a lot of kudos, and I think his dad Bob came in the top 5 as well. So good job to those guys. 2 local boys doing damage in the pro event. Excellent job. And they're both playing in the Play for Shea. Of course, they can't play together, but they're both playing with separate people, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So nice job. All right, again, same thing that's been happening in the last 5 or 6 racks. They make a ball on the break, but they are not getting a shot. And when they go back and watch this, they're going to see their cue ball control is not where it is. And everybody's saying Michael Jordan, so I think we're going to end that conversation there. Michael Jordan's definitely better than LeBron James. So that's good stuff there. And Jim Prather says the underdog tournament, great idea. Yeah, we're just kind of take other people's ideas and put our own spin on them. A lot of great people are doing big things in pool. And, we're not pioneers here. We're basically trying to get the world playing pool again, whether it's low handicap. Wow, Gene Hunt with another fantastic jump shot. The last rack, he did one right off the start, and this one, he does it again and leaves him perfect for the 3-ball. Really love to see him run this table. I want to see it go hill. They both deserve it. These guys have made great shot after great shot. Unbelievable. So, yeah, you know, we're trying different things. You know, obviously we have pros coming in, and we do charity events, and you know, we do invitational tournaments, and he misses that 2-ball. You know, sometimes you make that great shot, and you just gotta focus a little bit more on making that shot. Obviously, he was worried about position. Mike's gonna play it safe here. He's gonna try to lock him up behind that ball. He doesn't lock him, but he leaves Gene a really difficult cut. But yeah, you know, here at Yale Billiards in the Shark Stream, we're always trying to do something different. You know, we're trying to mix it up. I mean, we had a women's invitational, the men's invitational, which are all top players, and then we come back and give you an underdog tournament. And we're doing a partners tournament on Valentine's month. We're not sure exactly what day. So we got a lot of big things happening, and you know, we're gonna keep pushing the envelope, get you guys what you want, and that's why we asked you to share, and that's why we're here. You know, making this a fun thing for you guys to enjoy, because I know me, when I'm hanging out at home and I don't want to watch the same TV show, I want to put on a good match, and we got one real good here. And speaking of good matches, and somebody just joined us, Ryan Cullen. Ryan Cullen's going to be playing Rob Pierce on Wednesday. So that's going to be another top 5 list, which is going to be great. Those guys have been battling for a while now, and obviously it's going to be a chance for Ryan to knock Rob down a little bit. So I can't wait to see that match on Wednesday. So make sure you guys tune in for that. So you got list match tonight. You got the Shark Talk Live tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And then you got Ryan and Rob Pearson match. What more can you ask for from a live stream service, guys? There's not much you can ask for better than that. I mean, you got 2 top 5 matches, and then you also have a show about your billiards. That's incredible. Watch out. Watch out. All right, he had to make that shot, but he was worried about the cue ball control because of that 5 ball. So now, or 4 ball, so now he's going to have a long shot on the 3 to get back for the 5. Very difficult shot for Jackson. He is on the hill, so he's not do or go home, but all right, he might get a little love here. Nope. And Mike Jackson's a little steamed right now. I can see by his emotion. He threw the magic rack on the table. He smashed his cue down. I know he's winning, but he's definitely you know, not playing to his full capability, which frustrates everybody, as you guys know, out there in pool. You know, in fact, you know, what I'm going to do one of these times, I'm going to set up a donation. You know how we always get asked for donations to help the Shark Stream out. I'm not going to ask for a lot. I'm just going to ask for $1 from every single person for every single time that you said you're going to quit pool. How much money do you think we'd get donated in that week? I would like to hear the answer to that one. All right, he's going to call the 9 ball here just in case. I don't think he's really playing the 9. He's making the 6. If he makes the 6, he's going to run out. So I wouldn't fuss with the 9 ball too much. Just make the 6 here, Gene. Get us the hill so we can take it home. Oh, no, he fired both of them. He might make the 6. Get out of the way. He makes the 6. Oh, and right now, Mike on the sideline, we can't see him, but he is not happy, I'm sure, right now. All right, here it is. It's going to be hill. Simple shot. Don't have to worry about scratch. Rob says, I can't beat Rob on the list, only in tournaments. Technically, Ryan, when it's 2 people playing, it's technically a tournament. It's a 2-man tournament. So I don't know if you've seen the match between Arcolo and somebody. I don't know where it was, but they played a race to 1 for $5,000 each, and they called it a 2-man tournament race to 1. So, you know, that's what it is. It's a race to 1 tournament. All right, guys, let me get some likes here. I need some likes for me, Bobby Hilton in the booth. I need some likes for Gene Hunt. I need some likes for Mike Jackson. These guys are playing their balls off there. They're sweating. They're making great shots. They're playing good safeties. We need them out there, giving them support. Say, hey, you know, we appreciate what you're doing out there. We appreciate what you're doing, Bobby. You know, you guys are watching us grind. It's not easy to do, especially on the Shark Stream, you know. You got a lot of people watching. You got people criticizing. You got people talking. It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. So, all right. All right. Breaking at 8-8. Gene Hunt, let's see if the consistency plays out. They've been making a ball and not having a shot at the one the last 5 or 6 racks, or at least 5 out of 6 racks. And it is not going to continue. Gene Hunt makes a ball, wide open rack, beautiful shot on the 1 ball. And again, it's not perfect. He'll take it for sure, but you want the cue ball to be in this area, and that's the key when you're breaking. So, I'm not going to take anything away from these guys. They're putting on a heck of a show for us. Hill, race to 9, list challenge, top 5. And let's see if he can finish the rack, or he's going to give Mike Jackson a chance. And Mike Jackson does have a chance, and he gets a little lucky with the lead, but it's not. I think Mike's not going to have any problem with this. He can jump it or masse it, so I don't see any problem with this right here. Wide open, Mike. All you got to do is play your game, which we know you can play, and it's yours for the taking. But let's see what happens. All right, and he jumps it, but he misses. And again, shakes his cue with disgust. Now he's going to get ball in hand here for Gene with a wide open rack. The only problem ball he really has is this one right here. He wants to be up here somewhere or down here to make the shot. The 2-9 is not that difficult, and he's basically just going to play the 2 into the 8. I'm sorry, 2-8. He's going to play the 2 into the 8. He's going to leave the 2 ball hanging in the pocket so he could get position for the 3, just like so. All right, he's going to use a bridge, but he's going to put some left-hand spin on it, so it's going to come over here. So he's going to put left. Again, I forgot he's a drawer, so yeah, he's going to draw it right back there. I should remember that on my matches. So, all right, now this is the key shot right here. He's got to get position for this 4 ball. And if he does, he's going to have a chance to take over Mike Jackson's spot. And again, like we talked about it earlier, he wanted to be somewhere over here. He's pretty much perfect. He's a drawer, so he's going to draw this ball back, and he's got to be careful not to spin it out. Oh, he followed it with some spin. Nice shot by Gene Hunt. All right, now he's in a little bit of a decision-making mode. He can hit it with a lot of juice to draw into it, or he can go 2-rail position, or he can just tap it and play it straight up. All right, nice shot by Gene. All right, he's going to make this with some straight draw, center pocket. Cue ball is going to come right here, and he's going to win the match, or he's going to leave the ball hanging in the pocket. Because this is not an easy shot, but he's playing very well. Stroke is good. Oh, he did not hit it good. Oh, watch out, he might get it around again. Nope, he's going to leave Mike straight in the pocket. Mike's going to put some right-hand spin and play that 9 ball in the same pocket, just like so. Again, he definitely a little bit more of a follow shot. Does not want to be on the rail. Pretty straight in. All he's got to do is focus and bear down and make the shot. Here he does. Nice match, guys. All right, guys. Again, thank you guys for watching. You got to see a fantastic match between Mike Jackson and Gene Hunt. Mike Jackson continues to keep his spot, and Gene Hunt will be traveling downstream. So here we go. Let's take a look at all our sponsors. Of course, we got our big sponsor, Viking Cues, and of course, Simonis Cloth. So, and of course, all of our local sponsors with us. And thank you very much. There's a look at them. Thank you all. Without you guys, we wouldn't be doing what we do. We have a lot of big things happening. Like I said, we have the Play for Shay. Tomorrow, we have Shark Talk Live at 9 p.m. We have a list match on Wednesday between Robert and Ryan. It's going to be fantastic. And then we have the Play for Shay all day on Saturday. And then we have Sunday, take a little bit of a break. And then next weekend, we have Ship to Cash, which is fantastic. And so many big things happening. So thank you guys for joining us. I hope you guys enjoyed the match. And again, here's a word from our sponsors. We're going to be getting Slotto on this real soon. They also joined so all right, everybody, have a great day. I am saying I will see you guys later.